Do you like Valentine's Day?
You know, I do like it. I do very much. I like romantic gestures and not in like a Schadenfreude way, but I'm really enjoying watching like kind of the guys begin to sweat like 2 days out. You know, like they start to get a little bit nervous about it.
Is that what's happening in your house right now? Someone's sweating already?
Well, we actually, I've got to say, we decided this year to forego gifts, and any money we would have spent on gifts, we're going to donate to Haiti relief.
Good for you. Good for you. That's great.
Which, by the way, you know, Valentine's Day is about love in all of its forms, and I think that's a great way of expressing love. And, you know, it's not just about romantic love. You can, everybody call your mother. Remember that. Call your mom, tell her you love her.
Just call anybody you love. And even if you don't love them, just call people.
Just call them.
Just make random phone calls and just say, I love you, and hang up.
The phone book is there for a reason.
Exactly.
If not for Valentine's Day,
what a great thing if everyone just dialed numbers all day long and you got a call and someone just said, I love you. What a great place that would be. Let's all do it that day.
I'm up for it.
Let's do it. Do you remember your first love or your first kiss?
I do. Sadly, they weren't the same person. But
which was the first, the kiss?
The first was the kiss. And I was 12 years old. If there's any Jerseyites here, I was at the Maplewood Movie Theater, and I was watching Pocahontas.
Ooh.
And at one point, I think it was during Colors of the Wind, you know, Pocahontas is teaching John Smith about the world around him and how beautiful it is. I looked into his eyes, he who shall remain nameless, and we just kissed. And it was so passionate, and right when she's going like, how high does the sycamore grow? I'm like, this is happening! It's really real! Maybe that wasn't the best lyric to come up with. Oh God, I am forever doing that. All the time. Am I blushing?
No, it's great. We have our promo. Come on, let's look at you on the cover of, this is GQ, British GQ. And did you go in and say, I want to look like this, or did they spring this on you?
Well, yeah. Well, who doesn't want to wake up in the morning and just be like, I'm going to throw my arms above my head and look like that? But you know, when I talked to them about the shoot and the concept for the shoot, they were like, you were going to kind of go for like a Victorian look because of Alice in Wonderland. So I show up and I'm like, well, I guess corsets are Victorian. But I kind of kept waiting for them to bring out the pants, and the pants never came.
Now, you said you were from Jersey. Do you watch Jersey Shore? Are you a fan?
I watch Jersey Shore.
Really?
Gotta do the fist pump.
And who's your favorite?
Oh, well, oh gosh, I love Snooki. Snooki has my heart.
Well, we had them on the show this week, last week, I can't remember. This week, we played Know or Go with them. And Snooki, I thought she was gonna do okay, but this is a clip of Snooki on Know or Go. New Jersey is one of the 13 original colonies. Name the other 12.
All of them?
Yeah.
New York, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Canada.
Oh, man.
Of course, Snooki.
Yeah.
And you know what she would say that? She would just be like, my life sucks.
No,
She's always going off.
She was adorable. In Valentine's Day, you play a phone sex operator. And was there research involved in this?
Yes, there was. I actually know someone who was an assistant, as my character is in the movie, and did moonlight as a phone sex operator, so I asked her lots of questions. And once I've kind of found out that I was going to be a phone sex operator, I said, well, you know, I think she's pretty smart, so I think she'd probably be like the fetish girl. So then I started to do research about fetishes. Oh my God. There were so many. And the craziest one that I heard was that a man, the only way that he could climax was if he was being yelled at by a woman wearing all leather while he was naked under a trench coat on his hands and knees, pushing a hard-boiled egg across the floor.
Wow. I thought that was just me. That's, Well,
No, no, no.
I thought that was just me. That's, Well, I thought that was just me. That's, Wow. 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 I th Wow.
By the way, happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Wow. And it had to be hard-boiled egg. Couldn't just be an egg. It had to be hard-boiled and.
I kind of was really curious about the process of elimination for him to arrive at that,
Right.
you know, kind of, I don't know, technique.
Right, or just to get there, like almost, I'm missing something. Almost.
What is it?
I mean, I felt good, but there was something missing. I'll try an egg. Maybe it's got to be hard-boiled. That's crazy.
Did he go past it? Did he like diet for Easter? Like, what did he do?
Something, well, usually, I guess you hear those things as you hear there's something that triggers that, but what gets to that? What happens as a young child that is what's exciting?
Too many egg salad sandwiches?
I don't know. That fell on the floor and
Broke his heart.
I could keep going, but all right, Valentine's Day is in theaters now, and today you're all going home with a copy of the soundtrack. We'll be right back.